Hello everyone and welcome to my General Hospital Official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital spoilers see Ava Jerome terrified as the PCPD raids Spoon Island in the new weekly promo. They're on the hunt for Nicholas Cassadine, which spells big trouble for Ava on GH. Also, someone is in over their head and a legacy character is out for justice on the ABC Subser. This week on GH, Ava Jerome, Maura West, visits Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, in the hospital and drops a bomb on him. She tells Austin that the PCPD is headed to the island, searching for Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss. Of course, Ava's in a panic because she's the one who killed Nick, so Austin gets discharged from General Hospital. Then, they head to Windermere, and the cops are everywhere. Detective Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, is in the stables where Ava stashed Nick. And Dante later comes up with a theory. Most likely, he suspects Ryan Chamberlain, John Lindstrom, murdered Nick the night that he had Ava hostage. Of course, that would be best for her. No doubt, she would love to pin the blame on dead Ryan and move on with her life. However, the time of death may rule the psycho out, suspect General Hospital spoilers. Then, Ava is in deep trouble. Also, on General Hospital this week, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, second guesses herself. She calls Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, and asks him if she made a mistake by turning herself into the police. Of course, Finn thinks Liz made a huge mistake. Later, Elizabeth is at GH with her lawyer Scott Baldwin, Kin Schreiner, and she faces a new problem. Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, is there with Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, and Liz must do something to offend her because Obrecht hauls off and smacks Liz in the face, and Nina looks on in horror. After, Liz is grateful to Scott, so Scotty may strike a deal with the cops to keep her out of prison. Elsewhere on GH, Laura Spencer Collins, Jenny Francis, faces off with Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. Indeed, Laura is bent on taking Vic down to protect her family and friends. Soon, she tells Vic that the fallout is going to be glorious. No doubt, Laura refers to the day Vic goes down once and for all on General Hospital. And it looks like she gets under the villain's skin. Things get intense this week on GH. Don't miss it to see if Ava Jerome can take the heat off herself and Austin on the ABC soap. General Hospital next week spoilers promise Carly Corinthos, Laura Wright, fights a new battle the week of September 19 to 23. Also, on GH next week, someone's life is in grave danger while a fan fave's plan goes sideways. Check out the latest spoilers for next week on the ABC soap opera. On GH next week, Carly Corinthos' past is still haunting her, and she faces a new fight. Her surprise stop in Jacksonville, Florida, opens a lot of old wounds. Recently, Carly ran into Peyton Honeycutt, Linda Pearl. Peyton is the mother of Carly's childhood friend, Charlotte Reese Roberts, Carrie Wurr. Longtime General Hospital fans know that Charlotte supposedly died in a car wreck after finding Carly in bed with her father. That's when she left Florida and took on Charlotte's identity. Years later, Charlotte turned out to be very much alive and arrived in Port Charles, going by the name Reese Marshall. Eventually, Reese died, and her mother still blames Carly Corinthos for her death. Now, Carly Corinthos is face-to-face with a reminder of where she comes from and who she used to be. And General Hospital spoilers tell us she gears up for a fight soon. No doubt, it involves Peyton. Also, Carly receives horrible news. Perhaps the news of Brando Corbin, Johnny Wachter, fighting for his life, and the tragedy may force her to return home. Then, Carly's daughter, Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, confides in her bestie, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and later Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, does damage control. In General Hospital spoilers next week, it looks like Brando doesn't make it. Soon, the city of Port Charles mourns a death, and official spoilers confirm that it's someone close to Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard. No doubt, all signs point to Brando. Later, Sonny reflects on memories with his dad, Mike Corbin, Max Gale, who was close to Brando in the past. Then, the Kingpin comforts someone, most likely Sasha Gilmore, Sophia Matson, or perhaps his cousin Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burroughs. Later on, Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, makes progress in the search to find out who attacked Brando on General Hospital. Elsewhere, Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, consoles his fiancée Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Then, Portia consults with Dr. Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, on a case at General Hospital. Also, Stella Henry, Verney Watson, helps her nephew TJ Ashford, Taj Bello. Plus, Lady Mobster Selena Wu, Lydia Look, becomes a bigger problem for Curtis. Elsewhere, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, realizes something awful. And Nicholas Cassadine, Marcus Coloma, needs advice from Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Gran. GH spoilers say Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, brings Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, up to speed next week. Soon, Vanna encounters a setback in their quest to take down Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy, and it gives them a reason to worry. Later, Val makes the best of a bad situation. Elsewhere, Vic tries to impress Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring. But things take a turn when Lucy demands answers from Vic. Then Sunny gives Victor a warning. Elsewhere, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is desperate to get to the bottom of her loss of time, and soon Liz learns more about her past, and she seeks help from Dr. Kevin Collins, John Lindstrom. GH is full of terror and heartbreak next week. Watch every day to see what's next for Carly Corinthos and all the citizens of Port Chuck on the ABC soap. General Hospital spoilers new weekly promo shows Holly Sutton, Emma Sams, in an awful spot. She must surrender to the PCPD or go up in flames on GH. This week is a major turning point for Holly on the ABC daytime drama. This week on GH, Holly Sutton is in a dangerous spot. First, she drugs Robert Scorpio, Tristan Rogers, to get her hands on the iced princess necklace. Then she makes a mad dash to get the diamonds to Victor Cassadine, Charles Shaughnessy. But the cops are hot on Holly's trail. She ends up taking Laura Spencer, Jenny Francis, as a hostage. But later on General Hospital, Holly leaves Laura and flees to a cabin in the woods. Then, Robert, Max Scorpio, John J. York, and top cop Jordan Ashford, Tanisha Harper, catch up with Holly Sutton. They tried to make Holly surrender, but her only concern is giving Victor what he wants. She needs to keep her son, Ethan Lovett, Nathan Parsons, safe from Vic no matter what. Then, the cabin catches fire and explodes, and the explosion may give Holly a chance to escape the police, so she might end up on the run. Suspect General Hospital spoilers. It's Thanksgiving at the Q Mansion this week on General Hospital. Everyone's on pins and needles and harboring massive secrets. Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, celebrates with the Qs. But Carly is keeping a huge secret from Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, and his lady Willow Tate, Ketlin McMullen. Of course, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Locicero, does her best to make the day go smoothly. However, everyone is in for a shock when a live turkey crashes the party. The family watches from outside as the bird flies around the kitchen. Never a dull moment for the Q family on Thanksgiving. Indeed, it will be comical to watch. Also, the hottest couples of GH make some time for romance this week. Brooke Lynn Quartermain, Amanda Setton, and Hunky Harrison Chase, Josh Spickard, heat up. But it doesn't last long. Chase finds out BLQ hid vital info from him. And this week she faces the music. Elsewhere, on General Hospital, Carly shares a close moment with Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson. Also, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, gets steamy with her man Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna. And Sunny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, gets hot and heavy with Mana Reeves, Cynthia Watros. GH is thrilling this week. Don't miss it to see if Holly Sutton can save herself and her son on the ABC Sudzer.